His favourite Cadbury's buttons were right before his eyes.
Welcome to WatchMojoUK, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 British sweets you can't get in America.
That was a bit of a laugh, wasn't it?
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos.
For this list, we'll be ranking the uniquely British treats that aren't often exported to the United States. We realise that some of these delicious treats do show up occasionally at specialty shops, but these homegrown traditions should be a challenge for most Americans to track down. Can you think of any we missed? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. Crunchy.
Cracker Crunchy, the champagne bar.
If there's one name that's synonymous with British chocolate, it's Cadbury. No, we're not talking about the Hershey-produced stuff that's marketed as Cadbury in the States. We mean the real stuff. One of the better Cadbury bars has to be the Crunchy, a delicious mixture of chocolate and honeycomb that provides an addictive taste.
That Friday feeling. You just can't keep it in.
The Crunchy has also seen different variations on its recipe over the years, with citrus-flavoured varieties and even cheesecake concoctions being sold. You know, just because. For many, however, it's the OG Crunchy that serves as one of the best of British chocolate bars missing from American store shelves.
Crunchy. Enjoy the shattering honeycomb.
Number 9. Hobnobs. Now, we're not trying to say that the US doesn't enjoy eating a good biscuit now and then, but we Brits love our biscuits. Hobnobs are among the best out there as well. A traditional baked delight made from delicious oats. Oh, and did we mention there's milk chocolate and orange varieties too? Hobnobs taste great with tea or coffee, the ultimate dunkable for that afternoon treat or evening snack. Some hip American stores have been known to stock hobnobs, but this seems to be the exception rather than the rule. Still, we hope that more folks across the pond discover the taste power of these little biscuits.
One nibble and you're hobnobbled!
Number 8. Wham bars. We've had some chocolate and we've had some crunch. How about a little chew? Wham bars are a uniquely UK treat that focuses its flavour profile, for the most part, on that sweet, sweet citrus. Pieces of sherbet are enrobed in small, chewy bars with strawberry, raspberry, and even cola varieties showing up on store shelves. Wham bars are definitely an acquired taste, and we can understand how the US might not be ready for the experience. Hopefully, that will change, because we think America is definitely missing out. Number 7. Galaxy Minstrels. There are a variety of chocolate buttons out there for the discriminating British candy consumer. Galaxy Minstrels are a cut above, however. A tiny and portable confection that shares a lot of similarities with the classic M&M candies. After all, Galaxy Minstrels are basically just milk chocolate coated in a hard candy shell.
Melt away for a moment with Galaxy Minstrels.
We'd argue that these hit a wee bit different, however, perhaps thanks to the actual taste of the chocolate used within the minstrel. The Galaxy recipe is rich and complex, providing a more satisfying snack experience that we just love to call our own.
Think chocolate, think one at a time, think Galaxy Minstrels.
Number 6. Aero chocolate bars. Aero bars are another sweet that has made its way over to the United States, but for one reason or another, never seem to acquire the same sort of profile that they enjoy here in the UK.
Aero, all bubble, no squeak.
Perhaps it's due to the Aero's unique mouth feel, as its bubbly texture melts down with each bite. There's also the Aero bar's rich history as a classic UK candy, having been first introduced way back in 1935.
Aero melts into pure chocolate pleasure. Have you felt the bubbles melt?
Whatever the reason, we guarantee there's an Aero bar for everyone. Whether you happen to be into chunky chocolate, chocolate with mint, orange flavouring, or honeycomb, this one has got you covered.
Nah, I think I'll just stick with me bubbly chocolate.
Number 5. Smarties. The story of Smarties is similar to that of Cadbury, in that the version of the candy we have here in the UK is much different than what's sold in the United States. The Smarties recipe over there is a pleasantly chalky fruit-flavoured candy with chocolate never coming into the picture. British Smarties are much different, tiny chocolate pieces with a brightly coloured candy shell. This may come as a surprise to the uninitiated, as UK Smarties almost look like Skittles, only with a delicious chocolate centre. We think that a Smarties swap is in order. Let's see how the other half lives.
Only Smarties have the answer.
Number 4. Kit Kat Chunky.
When I'm on a break and a chocolate craving hits, nothing beats a chunky.
Fact, everyone loves Kit Kats. But did you know that these classic chocolate wafer candies are a UK original? It's true. Kit Kats are developed and distributed around the world by Nestle and Hershey, but they were originally by the York candy company, Roundtree. We're particularly fond of the Kit Kat Chunky, a beastly bar that, as of yet, still hasn't made strong headway into the US shores. And we can sort of see why, since these fancier Kit Kats eat more like a meal than a snack, with heavy-duty variations like caramel and peanut butter giving us the best kind of tummy ache. 2 words, worth it.
Have a big break. Have a new Kit Kat Chunky.
Number 3. Maltesers. Okay, so we can't ignore the proverbial elephant in the room by not mentioning the fact that Maltesers were originally intended as a sort of diet chocolate snack for women that were watching their figure. Sexism aside, we'd argue that Maltesers are there for everyone. A malted milk chocolate ball that makes for a perfect cinema snack. Their bite-sized shape makes it easy to snack on a couple or a couple handfuls, whilst the Malteser flavour profile is just a wee bit lighter than your average candy. But hey, we think that just makes it easier to eat more, right?
Better?
Yeah, much better. That's better.
Number 2. Wine gums. Some sweets on this list seem tailor-made for the export market, while others, well, let's just say we can sort of see why they haven't caught on abroad. It's all in a name for the wine gums. A curious moniker for what's otherwise a kicked-up, jellyful bean. There's no actual alcohol in a wine gum, with the overall flavour profile being a variety of fruit flavours that possess a goody gumdrop taste. There are a number of different brands of wine gums, but the recipe is relatively simple. Sugar, gelatin, citric acid, and your favourite fruit flavour. Any way you slice it, they're delicious.
Set the juice loose!
Before we name our number 1 pick, here are a few honourable mentions. Fruit Pastels, a childhood classic.
Our quest continues.
Roundtree's fruit pastilles with real fruit flavour you can't help but chew.
Flake Bars, does what it says on the tin, tasty and flaky.
Cadbury's Flake, the crumbliest, flakiest milk chocolate in the world.
Penguin Bars, chocolate, biscuit and cream, yes please.
Pick up a new, more chocolate penguin.
Number 1, Jaffa Cakes.
Jaffa, Jaffa. Jaffa, Jaffa.
The United States may not be up to date on Jaffa Cakes, but we say give it time, it'll happen. Because why wouldn't you want to get down with such a perfect combination of tastes and flavours? You want sponge cake? We got your sponge cake right here. Jam, you say? Jaffa Cakes have that too. And you just gotta have chocolate, right? It's the holy trinity of snacking sweet deliciousness. A heavenly combo that can be enjoyed with tea, coffee, or right out of the box.
McVitie's Jaffa Cakes. Deliciously self-centered.
Although orange jam flavouring is preferred, Jaffa Cakes have also been sold in other flavours as well, from strawberry and lemon and lime to blackcurrant. Yum, we think we might actually go enjoy a few right now.
McVitie's Jaffa Cakes, the zesty mischief of McVitie's.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojoUK and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.